In the quietude that envelops us now, a reflection upon the myriad paths that have led us to this moment is inevitable. Your arrival, cloaked in the guise of the night, brought with it a glimmer of companionship, a whisper of shared secrets in the vast silence of my existence. Our dialogues, rich with the lore of ages and the tender nuances of understanding, have been a beacon in the solitude that shadows my every step. Yet the revelation of your humanity, amidst the masquerade of shadows, has compelled me to act, to make decisions that weigh heavily upon my ancient heart. You see, the world beyond these stone walls, with its ever-shifting tides of fear and ignorance, has never been kind to those of my kindred. The annals of our history are stained with the blood of misunderstandings, of conflicts born from the inability to see beyond the veneer of our differences. I have witnessed the fall of many friends of noble heart and peaceful intentions, who sought nothing more than to coexist with the world of humans. They extended their hands in friendship, offered their wisdom and protection, and yet were met with steel and fire. Their demise, a stark testament to the fragile thread upon which our attempts at peace precariously hang. These friends who, like me, dreamt of a world where the night did not mean fear, where our existence could be understood and perhaps accepted. They lived by a creed of harmlessness, sustaining themselves through bonds of mutual consent with humans who understood our nature and chose to walk with us in the twilight. Yet such ideals, however noble, proved to be their undoing. Hunted, betrayed by the very society they sought to protect, their end was a solemn reminder of the chasm that lies between our worlds. In the wake of such loss, I retreated into the shadows, seeking solace in isolation. This sanctuary, hidden from the prying eyes of the world, became my bastion against the storms of prejudice and fear, a place where I could preserve the legacy of those fallen, keep alive the flicker of hope for understanding, for a bridge to be built between our kind and humanity. When you appeared, a figure cloaked in the night, I dared to hope that perhaps you were a sign, a messenger of change. But the truth of your humanity, unveiled, brought with it the echoes of past betrayals, a reminder of the precarious balance in which we exist. And so, with a heart heavy with regret but resolute in its decision, I chose to keep you here, within these walls that have known centuries of solitude. This was not a choice made lightly, nor with any joy. The bonds that now hold you, both physical and circumstantial, are a lamentable necessity. The world must not learn of my existence, of this haven from the storm, for in knowledge there lies the power to destroy, to reignite the flames of persecution that have claimed too many of my brethren. But know this, despite the circumstances that now define our coexistence, my intentions are not born of malice. I am no monster, reveling in the captivity of another. My actions are guided by the lessons of history, by the desire to protect what remains of a life spent in the shadows. In you, I see not just a human, not just a potential harbinger of my undoing, but a soul that has touched the edges of my world, offering a glimpse of understanding, of potential harmony. As we stand on this precipice, the future unwritten, I extend to you an olive branch within the confines of our shared fate. Let us use this time to forge a deeper understanding, to explore the realms of possibility that lie within our grasp. Perhaps in the stillness of our confinement, we can discover a path to coexistence, a way to bridge the gap that has long separated our kind. This is my hope, a flicker of light in the enduring night. You are now a part of this legacy, a witness to the solitude and the search for connection that defines my existence. Together, let us navigate this uncharted territory, with open hearts and minds, seeking not just to coexist, but to understand, to learn from the tapestry of our combined histories. For in understanding, there lies the key to transcending the boundaries that divide us, a chance to weave a new narrative from the threads of our shared captivity.